Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that motherfucking car if you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch. You ain't going to make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You want to take some link? Like I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. It's okay.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm going to call the police on you. I'm going to call. They're on speed dial. I'm going to call them expeditiously. I don't care.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, Brother Kashai, back with another lesson. Lord's will, this video is edifying. Alright, before we begin, I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Rikak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, and today's lesson will be titled Government Shutdown, No Food Stamps, Eve will steal for food. Right, and as you can see, today's lesson is inspired by a few clips played at the beginning of the video. And I found these clips on Instagram. Well, I saw them on Instagram and I found them on TikTok. Alright, to upload them to this video. As you can see, Eve's so-called black women, alright, Native American, Hispanic women, alright, are trending for making videos about the food stamps being cut off, all right, for the month of November. And this is gonna affect a lot of families, right? It's already affecting many families because this is how people survive month to month. All right, this is how they feed their families. And as you can see, Eve is not taking it lightly. All right, because she has depended on Esau's system. All right, she's dependent on Esau. All right, she's dependent on her father, the devil. All right, to feed her, to clothe her, to protect her. Right, but in the times to come, he's going to do the very opposite of feed, protect, all right, and house her, all right, because Eve, she depends on this man, for food, water, shelter, protection, right? But in the times to come, as you can see, it has already begun. He won't be able to protect you from what's coming, man. He won't be able to protect you from Jacob's trouble. All right. And again, Lord Willis videos edifying, just a few precepts to go in and back up the point, man. But before I do that, I just want to read a little bit from, I guess we go to USA Today. So I think today makes the 21st day of the government shutdown. So it's a couple weeks now. This is usatoday.com. It says the federal government shutdown continues on Monday, October 20th, making the third longest shutdown in U.S. history, surpassed only by the 1995 and 2018-2019 shutdowns. All right, so as we can see, it's only getting worse out here. Say this is the longest government shutdown we've seen. All right, so we can expect it to, go even longer. All right, and you shouldn't expect for this devil to open the government back just to feed you without it being something to it. All right, this devil he never does anything without wanting something in return, or without a secret agenda. All right, hidden motives. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. Put it in his heart. But war was in his heart. Psalms 55:21 says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. All right, so he's gonna come. Your president, DJ Trump, is gonna come on the TV screen. He's gonna promise something of to make it right for the people. All right, some kind of stimulus check, some kind of package deal, something. All right, and that's gonna come with a downfall. All right, it's gonna come with a price. All right. So again, and never trust our enemy. Let's grab that really quick, right? Because ultimately, this is your enemy. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, is your enemy to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? So, you can't trust, you can only trust your enemy to be your enemy, right? Ecclesiastes 12:10, it reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Salaki, let's pick back up in the book of Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, 12:10, and it reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right, meaning he can't help but be wicked. All right, he only knows how to be wicked, even when it seems righteous or it seems generous or nice, it's wicked. All right, it's only wickedness, right? And Lord will, we're part of that number. But as the Lord has opened our eyes to His foolishness and His wickedness, all right, we don't even depend. I ain't gonna say depend, but we don't even, get our hopes up for. We don't even seek for righteousness in this world, man. All right, because we know it's only wickedness. All right, we only seek righteousness from the Heavenly Father. All right, and His Son. Right. Another precept. Well, a couple of precepts. All right. But these are just the ones I didn't have on my list. I haven't got to the list yet. So I'm like 4 or 5. right? This is Proverbs 29:2, and it reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, man. So, hey, this is what you see. All right, you see the wicked beareth rule, the people are mourning. All right, people are. This is the beginning of sorrows. All right, this is just the beginning of sorrows, and we're gonna grab that because, it hasn't hit Eve yet. Reality hasn't set in that, you know, she has depended on, this devil to feed and protect her. All right, whole time, the Lord set up an order. He set up the man that should be over the house. All right, that should feed and protect. All right, the women and children. But Eve, she trusted in Esau. All right, she trusted in women's rights. All right. The beginning of sorrows. Right. Because ultimately, this is gonna bring, betrayal. All right, this is gonna bring greed, chaos. All right, envy. All right, food is a necessity. People need food to eat. All right, you need food to live. Right. This is Matthew 24, and it gets straight to the point. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. This is the point, though. 10, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. That's right, man. So we're coming at a time where, the love of many is going to wax cold. Let's also grab that. Love of many. Real cold. And these are just, through the spirit, right? That's right down. Yeah, that's right now if I keep reading. So like in Matthew 24:12, and it reads, and because iniquity shall abound, all right, the love of many shall wax cold. And what's that iniquity? Stealing, loot. These women, Eve is plotting on stealing. All right, this is iniquity, man. All right, so once these things take place, it's gonna put Eve in a place where she has to grow cold. All right, she has to be she has to be a certain way now because she has to feed her and her little ones, right? And this is all set up by design, man. This is no coincidence. All right, first and foremost by the Heavenly Father, but by Esau Edom, order out of chaos, man. He wants you to go in and steal and loot, all right, rob each other, kill each other. He wants this so he can come in with his so-called order, his so-called NWO, right? All right, let's get Micah 7:10. This is starting the list now. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is thy power? Where is the Lord thy power? My eye shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as mire in the streets, man. That shame shall cover her. All right, Eve is about to receive a all-time shame because, with these benefits that Esau gave her, she walked around prideful. She walked around proud, right? Because, everything was given to her. So she felt like she didn't need a man for nothing. But now the Lord's about to show you that you always needed a man. You always needed that order. All right. This is Isaiah 31:1, and it reads, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. All right, you go down to your Section 8 office, your EBT office, the food stamp office, the child support office, man, right? It says Egypt. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt. And Egypt today is modern day America, man. Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. That's right. So you people saw that worldly things, man. And that's what you're about to get, the world. And the world doesn't love you, Israel, right? Not this world. Matthew 6:25, and it reads, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is life not more than meat, and the body than raiment? So, we as men of the Lord, all right, Lord, we're a part of that number. We know and understand that, hey, this is not the end. All right, we don't, the Lord has provided this for. How much more in the times to come? All right, He gives us our daily bread, man. Right, He gives us just enough, and that's all we need. Matthew 4:4. We'll close out. But He answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High. So if we get this bread first, then the other bread will come, man. All right, but seek the true bread, which is His word. All right, it's truth. All right. So hey, man, this wasn't meant to be no long lesson. Lord will, this video was edifying once again. Until next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect.